Hey, how's it going? So, since the last time one of my YouTube videos went viral, many people congratulated me and DM'd me. One of those guys was this guy with 180,000 subscribers on YouTube here in Malaysia. So he said, hey, congratulations, let's hang out for coffee. I guess he wanted to pick my brain or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I said, let's meet up tomorrow at 11 a.m., which is on a Tuesday, it's a work day. And he said, oh no, I can't. I'm like, why not? And he said, because I have a job. And I'm like, hold up. You have 180,000 subscribers on YouTube, but you still have a job. Now, something ain't right, which led me to believe that a lot of YouTubers out there, including your favorite YouTubers, are most likely broke. So I've been on YouTube for a couple of years now, and I figured there's two types of YouTube creators in this world. One has many subscribers and views like this guy, but is broke. The other type doesn't have many subscribers or views, but they're printing money. So if you're a business owner, at the end of this video, you'll know which correct path to take before it's too late. Hi, my name is Helmi, YouTube Funnels. What I do is help other businesses grow their YouTube channel so they can get clients. So I'm going to tell you the two YouTuber types. So in the next section, I'm going to be explaining the definition, the examples, how they make money, and their respective pros and cons. Okay, let's begin. All right, so let's start with the first type, which is the one that you most likely will refer to as what a YouTuber is, the entertainment creator. The whole purpose is to entertain the viewers. They're not necessarily there to educate you. So an example of this would be channels around gaming, vlogs, sports channel, paranormal, travel, and celebrity gossip. Most of the time, these stuff are not really teaching people anything. It's more to entertaining, just like TV. Now, the primary source of income for these folks are mostly display ads. So basically, once you're in the YouTube Partner Program, YouTube will place ads on your video. So the revenue that YouTube gets from the views and clicks on those ads will be split between YouTube and the creator. That's how they make most of their money. Some of them who are a little bit more smart and bigger creators, they also do affiliate marketing. They do a little bit of brand deals. Maybe they sell some of their merchandise, let's say a t-shirt or something, but most of these are not that sustainable unless you're super big. So most of the channels that you see, including the faceless channels, their primary source of income is from display ads. So because of that, their primary motive for each and every video is to go viral all the time, because without views, they don't make money. They're not selling anything, so they need to be chasing the views. The more views they have, the more ads YouTube is going to place, therefore they make money. So the pros of this type of creator, this is usually how most people start. And it's usually start from a hobby, something really fun that people want to do. Then they realize, oh, I can make a little bit of money. Then it eventually becomes a job. Which brings me to the next point, which is the cons of this. So once your hobby or something that you're passionate in becomes a job, then it kind of takes away the fun out of it now, doesn't it? Now, instead of posting what you want, you're posting for the algorithm. You're chasing what the algorithm is currently pushing, a certain type of content. Then you gotta, oh, I need to go ahead and create those content. But sometimes maybe that's not what you want to do, right? So the second con is there's a lot of faceless AI gurus say, hey, anybody can do this. You don't have to be in front of the camera. I'm gonna teach you how to outsource everything, blah, blah, blah. So now there's like an influx of faceless YouTube channel talking about the same thing. So it's extremely competitive. I'm not saying the other one is not competitive. Everything's competitive, but this is extremely competitive. Also, what I don't like is time sensitive. So you're basically kind of like a news channel. So if something trending is coming up, you need to quickly write about that and create a video around it. And that's how you chase that viral wave, right? So that strategy works, but I feel like I don't want that to be my main strategy, because I don't want to be constantly chasing what's going on and quickly make a video about it. Maybe some people, they like doing that, but I don't, okay? So that's the cons. So it's time sensitive. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about the second type of YouTube creator, which is what you should be doing. I call this the funnel business creator. So the definition of these kind of people, they are actually business owners. They have something to sell, their service, their digital product or course or consulting, something tangible, expensive that they sell to clients, okay? Then they use YouTube as a marketing platform to market themselves as a personal brand. Hey, I'm the guy going to be doing this for you, as a marketing thing for their offer or service. Does that make sense? So it's very different than the first group. The first group doesn't have anything to sell. They just want to chase views all the time. They don't matter what they talk about. They just want to chase views. This one, they only talk about the thing that they're trying to sell. Okay? So an example of these are coaches, consultants, service providers. Take me, for example. I help other businesses grow their YouTube channel. So that's my service. So I create a YouTube channel. channel around that, like how to grow a YouTube channel, how to get clients. I also have a client who is a doctor. So a doctor in the US, they don't want to deal with insurance so much, so they want to go out and do private. But in order for you to do private, you need to have a personal brand. And the best way to do that is on YouTube. So that's where I help him to build his personal brand around his expertise. So when people search for that problem, they see his video, therefore book a call with him and eventually become his client. And that's where he makes most of his money, selling his service, not necessarily directly from YouTube, okay? So I make money from display ads, affiliates, and all this kind of stuff. I do make money, brand deals, all this stuff, but those are my side money. My main money is selling my service. And that's the key fundamental difference between the first group, which has nothing to sell. All right, so the pros, this in my opinion is the best way to make money online because I'm not relying on the algorithm. I am selling something tangible. I am an expert in this thing. This is what I do. This is the price. And I create YouTube videos to promote that. Okay, so I don't have a lot of subscribers or views, but the people who sub to me who are people who are very interested in the thing that I'm trying to sell. So from my point of view, those are much higher quality audience. Case in point, that guy has 180,000 subscribers, and I asked him how much are you making from ads at least, and he showed me it's like 40 bucks. Something is clearly off, right? Granted, he has a Malaysian audience, so the display ad revenue is not that high, but $42 from 180 sub count, something is definitely wrong. Now, me on the other hand, if you watch my video right here, last month with about 2,000 subscribers, I made approximately $6,000. Now, which one would you rather be? Now, the cons for the business funnel creator is that it's usually very hard to start. And when you create your content, usually you have a content strategy because you're trying to attract a certain audience. So what that means is usually you will not go viral all the time. And that's what people from the other group, which is the entertainment channel, look down on a channel like me because, hey, you only have videos at like 50 views or this, you're not an expert. But that's not true because I'm creating videos for a specific type of audience. My videos itself is a funnel. There's a top level stuff, there's medium, and then there's bottom level funnel, okay? So I start from the bottom up. The lower you go, the less views typically you're gonna get because it's not something that the YouTube algorithm will push out. So I start from the bottom up. Then once I did something that goes viral, they like, hey, I like this guy. They go to my channel, they look at all my other stuff. I'm like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. He has client testimonials, done deal, book a call. And from that book a call, I close a few clients. And that's how I make money. So there you go. Those are the two types of YouTube creators. I think a lot of you don't even know that there's these two types that exist, and then you just blindly follow what you see online. So if you are a business owner, I think it's very clear which side should you be at, right? If you want to see a live example of how I run my YouTube channel as a business funnel creator, watch this video right here.